Slipknot, Iowa whiskey number 9. Just another shit celebrity whiskey? Did they just slap their name on the bottle? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Slipknot has made it known by saying, "We are not your kind." I would like to think they are my kind. But is their whiskey our kind? Today we're going to talk about this Iowa whiskey from Slipknot. This is something that Sean Crahan, clown of Slipknot, one of the founders of Slipknot, worked on with Cedar Ridge Distillery there in Iowa. It is a farm to glass. It's at least 3 years old. At 90 proof, MSRP is $40. So we're going to dive into this and determine whether or not it's just a name slapped on a bottle or not. Is it any good? Is this whiskey our kind? Have the mash bill here. And we're looking at 56% corn, 36% rye, 8% malted barley. It's, again, I got this one about 3-4 years ago when I was at the concert. Already poured it here. Good nose. I mean, it's out of a brandy glass. I mean, it's pleasant, not complex, nothing like that. Honey, some hay there, but it's not, get the rye spice, but nothing special. It doesn't sound, doesn't smell bad. So we'll go in for a sip. Skull. Definitely honey, loads of honey, pretty thin, coats the mouth okay. Definitely some rye spice there. Finish doesn't really hang around that much. Maybe a touch of chocolate. By the way, my boy Kelsey, dropping dimes. I figured this was appropriate. Kelsey back there rocking out, reviewing some Slipknot whiskey. Yeah, go check him out. Right? Hello again, whiskey friends. Check him, Jeff, Darrell. They got a good channel. And you can pick this shirt up. Live wire whiskey. That's another good channel, by the way. Cool ass dudes. Go check them out. Yeah, I mean, to me it's a one-trick pony. It's not a bad pony, but it doesn't really do much else. It's simple. Honey, not much oak, some spice there. Finish is kind of quick. Anyway. Again, 90 proof, $40. Is it your kind? I mean, if you want a good mixer, it is your kind. If you're new into whiskey and you want something nice, approachable, it is your kind. If you want something unique, you love the band, it is your kind. I won't say unique because I mean the profile itself is not unique. But again, I digress. I mean, it's okay, but to me, for $40 and under, Redwood Empire Lost Monarch, better, around the same proof. 13th Colony, the Southern Bourbon, under $40, around the same proof. Both of them are better, a better overall tasting experience than this one. I'm not mad that I have it. I mean, I'll enjoy it. Love the band. Had a great time, and I've been to see them again since. They do have, now say again, this was the first release. What they've since done is, in order to put out more, they've started to add in Indiana and Kentucky whiskey into this blend, which I would like to try it compared to the original batch. And they also have done one called Red Cask that I'd like to try. It's been out for a little while now. So I would like to try that. However, we do have a bonus. So we'll set this over here. And we have the number 9 Reserve right there. And I didn't, let's get you a close up. All right. So that's the, and we'll try them side by side. And the number 9 Reserve. I know I've got to get some better lighting back there so I can get a little bit closer to the camera. So we're going to try that one. So I got a little bit left of the old regular. Switch these out. Sorry for all the clanking on the desk. I only have one coaster. So the number 9. Let's try her out. Definitely more on the nose for sure. This one is 99 proof. I'm gonna knock all this shit over. Let's I have the mash bill on this one as well. It's actually a boot rye, by the way. So it's 60% bourbon, 3 to 4 years old. The mash bill is 74% corn, 14% malted rye. Right, yep. 12% malted barley, 40% of the other blend is rye. 3 to 4 years old as well. Mash bill, 51% rye, 34% malted barley, 15% corn. Definitely a better drinking experience. Definitely a better mouthfeel. On the nose, I was getting this honey, this nice sweet toasted note. Of course, the corn's there, the rye's there. It drinks a little young, but it really doesn't drink that young. Pretty tasty stuff. Another sip, skull. A nice buttered cornbread. Right on the back of the tongue, start to get that little toasted bite. It's not bitter. Something sweet. A little bit of chocolate. the finish there. Some caramel, of course. Some like the outside, burnt outside of a marshmallow. Yeah. That's definitely, obviously, way better. The proof helps. I think it's, just a touch older, despite what they say. I think it is about a year, maybe slightly over older. But you got to respect, you have a celebrity, and as busy as they are, taking the time to learn the process and be a part of the process. So whether or not, I can appreciate it, whether or not it's my profile, the other one it's not bad. But again, I mean, to me, it's a mixer. It's someone new getting into whiskey. It's a fine pour, but for the price, there are things, better for that price. Same here. I do enjoy it. I'm glad I have it. I really want to try the red cask. I want to try other things that they do. The price point, $70. There are other things out there, are even cheaper, rare breed. So I enjoy it. It is my kind. I'm glad they're doing it. And it's unique to me. Yep. Honey, cornbread, drizzle the honey on the cornbread. That rye spice is there, a little bit of black pepper. Get that toasted marshmallow note, and just a touch of chocolate on the finish. Finish is kind of short, but good. Not a Kentucky hug, Iowa hug. So let's go back to the regular small batch. Yeah, just hay and honey. And as you would imagine, there's far less there now. Not bad. Yeah, it's almost just like watered down honey at this point. Pretty much all the rye spice is gone. Yeah. So let's go back to the reserve. For this blending and the age, it's right where it needs to be at 100. I think if it was any more than that, it would just drink too hot. Less than that, you just don't really have much there. And I think Kane's whining. He's wanting to go outside. Man, look, they ain't left me alone since I've been home from work. So I'm about to wrap it up quick here. Spend some time with the old boys. So let's mix it, right? Let's pour the small batch in with the reserve, right? I mean, the color, just a honey color. There's nothing, it's not super dark. It's not as you would expect, right? What else can I say about it? I kind of get some strawberries now. It's weird. It may have toned down the proof a bit on the palate, but yeah, it muted. Some of the other tasting notes are still there, but I won't say muted. Turn the volume down on those other notes I was getting off of the reserve. So yeah, look, again, it's, I want to love on it, but for the price and what else is out there, it doesn't stack up. However, they're both still good. This one I really like. But again, for the price, there are other things out there that I like even better. But I love the fact that they're doing it. I love the fact that Clown actually has his hand in it and learning more about the business and how to blend and just whiskey, in general overall. So it's really cool to see that side of it and how he relates whiskey to music, and his passion. He's seemingly has that much passion for both. So I hope he continues, and I hope he gets better and better and better. And I hope we see a barrel proof. I hope he's at a decent age, and I really want to try that red cask. So, and I want to try the new small batch with my old small batch. So if anybody knows where these are, have seen like a recent small batch or the red cask, let me, shoot me a comment. If you've had these, let me know in the comments what you think. Is it your kind? But yeah, Slipknot, definitely my kind. I enjoy drinking them both. Glad I have both. I'm glad they're doing it. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'm tired as hell. I'm sure you can tell. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Love you. Skull.